Good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 15, 2021. Suffer Day 7. Vlog number 1627. Currently, I'm deciding uploading the vlog from yesterday's bedtime watching this video. Yesterday's vlog should already be out. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, I really need to fix the sidebar. Anyways, so today I had to attend a morning lecture at 8 a.m. and then one in the afternoon at 3 until like 5ish. So I have exam 1 coming up for my A&P 102 lecture class this weekend. So currently I'm just like kind of updating my calendar a little bit. I have to do a couple of things by, I believe, so right now it's 12:27 on Thursday. By Friday I have to do one thing for my Bio 102 class. I have like pre-lab, exercise 9, lab assignment and lab assessment for exercise 9, and then lab exercise 9 that I have to do for Bio 101. A&P lab 1, and then I have to do, so right now I'm actually working, I did everything else that was due for my A&P lab 2 class that was due by Friday the 17th, including endocrine system effects of thyroid or something. It's like some kind of discussion, I think, on temperature regulation. No, that was like the lab. An APR assignment for exercise 9, a lab assignment for exercise 39, and a pre-lab for exercise 39, a Phil's lesson 19 on endocrine function, thyroid gland metabolic rate, and yeah, there's 2 Phil's on that one, obviously. I think she does 2 Phil's all the time for like just together when she does them. So that would be complete, like everything would be complete for A&P 2 lab due by Friday, except for the exercise 39 assessment. So I have begun working on that right now, and I was just finishing up like 4 things that I had to do for my A&P 1 lab, exercise 8, lab assessment, lab assignment, pre-lab, that were due by 11:59, like as of Wednesday. I'm pretty sure one was late, but I don't know why I didn't mark it as late. So these are like hybrid classes, so they'll like immediately like give me the grade, you know, most of the time, because it's all done on McGraw-Hill Connect. So like a lot of the study material, it's like it's connected with the book, like with the ebook, and like the textbook that's used per whatever course uses this material, the McGraw-Hill Connect online. And it just like, I don't know, it just like reinforces like the text. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like it's just like an additional resource that you can use to be able to learn like the textbook like verbatim if you're like me or whatever. So I just have this one assignment left. It's the exercise 39 assessment for A&P 2 lab class. I already did the assignment. I just like, I'm gonna do it again because now I have like Acrobat like Pro DC like downloaded onto my computer like somehow or whatever. And so I'm gonna use it to go ahead and do that. I was working on this software earlier, and I got one of my one of my worksheets done using it, and you know, I don't know, it was like the first time I ever did it, so it was fine. Like, it didn't like it worked pretty well, I guess, and I think it would be appropriate to do it. So I'm going to use this software because it has like a few more things to it that I can utilize in order to be able to that I can use in order to be able to like complete the worksheets. So I'm going to use it because the only other Adobe like software that I have, Acrobat, that I have is the Reader one, and you can sort of draw on it, but this one's a little bit more, there's a few more tools in this one, I think, so it's a little bit better. So I'm gonna start working on that, and then that's pretty much all I did today. I didn't go see my aunt today. I made some mac and cheese. I think it was a couple of days ago actually, and it's just been sitting in my stove, but I've been eating it today in breaks, and then like trying to get some sleep, you know. Like, I didn't sleep much at all last night because I drank tea after coming home from my aunt's, my sister, my cousin's house, and I really didn't get much sleep. And then I would like sleep, and then I would like, it would, I don't know, it was like broken sleep because like, I don't know, I don't do well with caffeine like at all. And I was just like, I would just keep waking up. But anyway, so I would like wake up, and then I had class at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't even really get much sleep. I think I got an hour of sleep last night. Went to class. Then after my first face-to-face this morning, I think I went back to bed, and then my alarm woke me up basically to get up and go to class at 3:30, which I did not want to go to. I could barely keep my eyes open. I had to sit through that until 5, or past 5 actually, because I have an exam coming up in that class, and so we had to just like sit and, you know, talk to the professor basically and tell him where we were at basically, and kind of like communicate as a group, because like we have to like I have to help people, you know, and I have to like tell people that like this is how I like to do, or this is how I do studying and stuff like that, like independent studying for my particular situation, in order to help people, and I don't know. Can you get down, please? Go over here. Come on. Come on. Jump. Jump. Oh my god, he barely made it. And yeah, and then I have a practice exam that I have to complete. It's using the like online web browser so that they can like monitor us while we are taking a test. That's worth 100 points, and then I have a quiz for nutrition. Those two things for the online exam worth 100 points, and then the quiz 1 worth 100 points for nutrition. And yeah, those will be due by Friday, all that stuff. So just A&P Lab 1 stuff. The remaining stuff for A&P Lab 2 and the nutrition stuff will be all due on Friday. So I'm trying to like knock out everything that I can today, because like during the daytime I like to sleep, and it's hard to, you know, keep my eyes open because like the sunlight and everything. So yeah. So I won't normally like sit through like daylight reading and stuff. I typically do like, normally I do like study kind of more towards the evening time. So yeah. So I mean, doesn't matter what time it is. Currently it's 12:42 a.m. So I'm going to like stay up and like just kind of work until I'm like ready to go to bed and get some sleep in. Thursday I don't have anything going on, so I will probably be going through the stuff. It just gets really, really boring throughout the day. But I will be going through whatever I don't get done tonight, and doing it during the daytime. I like to save like all the stuff that I can't do in the nighttime to do during the daytime. Like if I just don't want to do it at night, you know, like I just don't have time for it. I'll save it for the next day and just like do it for whatever time I have available. And then do the practice exam tomorrow for nutrition, and then the quiz one for nutrition tomorrow. I have to seriously catch up on my nutrition stuff, but I think I'm gonna do so on Saturday I have the chapter 20 quiz for A&P 2 lecture, the chapter 20 adaptive homework, POGL cardiac cycle part 1 and POGL cardiac cycle part 2 due on Saturday. So I have to have time to study for my exam, which is going to be on Sunday, chapters 18 to 20. And it's like, I think it's actually just like 90 or 60 minutes that I have to answer all of the questions. So I have to, what I have to do for the first exam is I have a lot of, I guess you could call it review material. I have a lot of review material, or like study material and stuff, but it's mostly like review stuff. So we have a lot of questions that I have available to me to go through and use as like a backup resource to back up my studying and reading. So when I'm, you know, when I'm like, I'll read the book, that's fine, but then we'll have more like stuff to be able to like reinforce what I've read. So they'll like ask, there will be like a lot of questions, like really, really open-ended questions that could last like, you know, a paragraph or two, in order to really fully grasp like the entire scope of that, you know, that particular like, you know, ideal or whatever. So I'll have that, and then I have to probably, I still have to finish up studying for chapters 18 to 20, I think, on McGraw-Hill Connect. I think there might be still some stuff that I can go through and work on. So I have to save time to make sure that I cover all of that stuff and cover like more ground. And then I also have to submit POGLs, right? So I'm going to be submitting POGLs that I haven't yet submitted. So I have to have time to get those done and submitted on time in order to get full credit, not only, but also to be able to have that assignment done and out of the way so that I can have the material to look over and review and use as review material for the exam. And then on top of that, I do have to basically read and not only answer the questions that I have as review material or like study guide stuff, but also like read more out of those chapters and probably like summarize a little bit, you know, but not really too much. Like it's gonna be a lot of just thorough, like sitting down and reading and like, you know, memorizing at first, and then actually being able to understand and like reading comprehension, and then being able to understand all the ideals of exam 1. So this is what I will be doing on Thursday. I'm gonna try to get everything that I can firstly like done and out of the way like at the beginning of the day, and then after that like submit everything that I need to like before my exam 1, and then go back and start studying for the exam. And for the nutrition one, it's going to be a practice exam, so I'm going to go and check out what it's all about. And then I have to go back through and see what quiz 1 is going to be on her syllabus as well. So I'll be doing that and trying to, you know, make some time for my A&P 2 lecture exam study time. I was like telling my classmates for that lecture class, A&P 2, is that I literally sit for 5 hours out of the day, or, you know, or more sometimes on a daily basis for the class. I don't just limit like one day either, like it's definitely more than that. I do a lot, like all of my time to it. So like if there is any time at all, I do devote it to studying. I try to get all of my assignments turned in so I can just sit and study for several hours. And like the assignment stuffs are pretty much like easy, like gimme stuff, like easy points like made because they're graded right away. So it's mostly just like the studying and like, yeah, like the review material, I guess. So anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go start working on that, and that's gonna be my entire weekend, people. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go see anybody. Maybe tomorrow for a little bit. Tomorrow's Friday, but I'm gonna have to see, because that's just, you know, I'm very, very busy, and they have like 3 like small children and stuff, and like they're so much fun to be able to have time with. It just like sucks to go over there and not be able to stay forever, especially during this semester. So yeah, I'm just like I'm just staying at home and just doing my assignments rather than visiting at all, basically, and just completely devoting all my time to the semester. And I had some carrot cake earlier today, and I had some mac and cheese. I had like 2 helpings of mac and cheese and some carrot cake today. Drinking water, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, everyone, I'm going to close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.